Hey guys, welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. In this video, we're going to be looking at all the legendary blueprints we will see in Season 2 and how good they are. Like, what are the pros and cons of these blueprints? Before I get into the video, I'll be really happy if you smash the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. Credits of this video goes to Alliant Gamer, so make sure you go and check his channel out and subscribe him, support him, help him out. I'll really appreciate that. Alright, the first legendary blueprint we have is the GKS Mythic cards. This is one of the most detailed legendaries I have seen in the recent history, and I will tell you why. By the looks of it, you cannot really say it's a GKS, so they have came up with a brand new geometry for this blueprint. We also have a clock type thing, and it moves with time. That's a really nice detail. And this whole blueprint has a theme of casino, gambling kind of thing. So the colors and everything are in sync with that. The effect of this blueprint is also some cards. That's really interesting. Now if you take a look at the iron sight, 100% this is the best iron sight they have ever made for the GKS. You can't deny that. And the kill effect simply shows a huge card and it breaks down into smaller ones. We haven't seen this type of legendaries in Call of Duty Mobile yet, so this might be the first of its kind. And the reload animation is another important thing. You can see it reloads the whole circular part of the blueprint. I didn't expect that kind of detail here, but yeah, it's so beautiful, isn't it? Moving on to the second legendary blueprint we will see in new season, that is the brand new functional weapon, Madox Avalanche skin. This skin is also very important because it comes with a theme that we haven't seen before and we haven't touched before, because this whole blueprint is a vehicle. You can see all the parts of a ski vehicle in this blueprint. You don't believe me yet? If you take a look at the gameplay, you will realize how identical this is to a vehicle. So when you fully ADS, you can see the handle of this whatever the vehicle, you can see the visor, you can see the dashboard. Wow, it does have everything. And when you hip fire, you can even see the seat of this vehicle. This is a pretty good idea, you know. They should come up with this type of vehicle legendaries often. The kill effect is, however, not that groundbreaking. It does look like a nerfed version of the Quick 6 base kill effect. And the iron sight, since it also comes with the visor, not a big fan of it, honestly, but it's a good iron sight. You cannot deny that. It's better than the default Madox. Then we move on to the third legendary, that is the legendary HSO 4-5. This is actually not the main reward of the lucky draw. This is the second main reward, so this comes with a high odd. What's cool about this legendary is, although it's a secondary reward in the lucky draw, it does come with so many effects, even more than legendaries that are main rewards in lucky draws. It's unbelievable, honestly. The extra love might be there because HSO 4 is a very popular gun among battle royale players. I mean, there's nobody who doesn't use this shotgun in a battle royale match. So I'm quite impressed by the amount of effects we see and what it does have to do with the music, the rockstar theme. Another important thing to notice is that it also comes with a really clean iron sight. This shotgun is mostly used in close range, so it really doesn't matter. But what matters is the kill effect. That is an incredibly beautiful one, because when you get a kill, it instantly shows us showtime. You know, this is one of the best kill effects I have seen in the recent history, because it also makes a sound and the height of this kill effect is quite high too. So their love for this legendary blueprint here is clearly visible. Another important thing you should notice is the reload animation. Just don't look at it, listen to it. I'm speechless. They have done the absolute justice to this HSO 4, and you can't complain about anything with this HSO 4 because it is that good. Moving on to the next legendary blueprint, we have the legendary M4. This M4 skin comes with a whole new geometry. You cannot say it's a M4. In fact, you cannot even say it's a gun, can you? So they have designed it like a guitar, maybe electric one, and when you do the weapon inspection, you can see how much of effects we have. A lot of fire. I believe this M4 is a little bit longer than the default M4, so you cannot hide in corners and do stuff like that, but this gun will be mostly used in battle royale, so nobody will do that. One thing I don't like about this blueprint is the iron sight. It's a good iron sight, I'm not complaining, but it reminds me of the recent Hades iron sight, and I don't like what we have by the sides. They are big and very obstructive. So I can place this legendary maybe the second best iron sight for the M4 because I'm a big fan of the thermal shroud. Apart from that, if you take a look at the kill effect, that is one of the coolest kill effects I have seen, because you can see those flames and the rock music and, you know, guitar riff and all that. I like it, and they have done a really good job. And another important thing is when you hip fire, you can see the muzzle flash, and the muzzle flash is all flames. And with that, we reach the final legendary blueprint in season 2, that is the legendary legendary Fennec. I'm sorry, but this is the weirdest looking legendary I have seen this season. That is because, it comes with a ghost ring. I don't know whose idea is this, but mostly when I'm thinking of a legendary, I think of removing the ghost ring of the existing gun. But this one, man, it comes with the ghost ring. But it's good for a change, isn't it? I also thought about it, why would they keep it? And I was like, maybe they kept it because it will help you to control the vertical recoil of this Fennec, because it comes with a huge vertical recoil, so whenever you feel the aim is going up, you will instantly notice because of this ghost ring. I mean, it's not as bad as the default Fennec ghost ring. It's not bad at all, but still it really bothers me. However, the kill effect is something really unique and very interesting. Just look at it, look at the size of this kill effect. It's one of the biggest kill effects I have seen, and it's also fun that it's so random, right? It's not like a bubble or something like that. It's an explosion and it's totally random. If you look at it, it's totally random. It's not the same animation all the time.